Okay, let's try again. Let's hope this time it will be better. Oh, oh. The most important thing is to see if the settings has been saved. Okay, definitely logged faster. GPU utilization is there in general. So just in case, let's plug the thing into 60 FPS. Okay, everything seems okay here. Okay, things seems to be a lot smoother now. At least as a... Nope. Look at these. So weird. Okay, let's put it at 60 then. To have less variation.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's give it like this for a while and see how it goes from here. Looking at Streamlabs, it's a better upload bitrate, so should be less problems. Oh man, this game optimization has been garbage.
Revelio.
Oh, a cat. That's it. Maybe you should have optimized your game better than having been able to fit the cat. Yeah, at least we have a bit more stable space right now. Let me see the upload. Oh, goddamn, the upload bitrate is absolutely garbage. Let's hope we don't run into any other problems on YouTube and Twitch. We'll keep an eye on it. CPU is fine. The GPU's vision is a lot better, so it should be better for streaming right now.
Revelio.
Sorry about all the technical difficulties. Hopefully tomorrow's stream will be better. There's a chest somewhere here. Can I go in here? Oh, toilets. Chest.
Revelio.
Oh shit. That's cool.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day.
Nice motivational thing. Let's take the flame here.
Off on
Revelio.
an adventure, are we?
Can't open these yet. What if I do something?
Levioso.
No, I can't. Not this one. Yes, here's the one.
Revelio.
There's always something to do here at some point. So anyhow, let's not waste much time. Let's look into going through the classes, go get a new one, call it a day here, and start tomorrow morning probably.
Professor Ronan tends to go
Revelio.
on. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
Let's try
lesson.
this kind of garbage. I'll see how to make it better tomorrow.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Used to them.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah, it seems okay. Oh man. Hello, Hondur. How you doing? I've been suffering with this. How unoptimized this game is. It's unreal. Oh, I got Akio.
Accio.
That's pretty cool. How are you doing?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
Engaged?
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have
Oh no,
ourselves
just
a
started.
little
The
excursion
optimization is
outside
definitely
for a spot of
absolutely
fresh
bad.
air.
I have
After
a
me.
3070 Ti and barely like I'm having to switch a lot of things to make it work. Like decently well. Every time you're loading an area is absolutely slugfest, and every time there is a cutscene transition, it's an absolute slugfest as
I've
well.
always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
If it goes a bit smoother than the first instant introduction, I think it would be nice. It's definitely interesting.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Sure. I like Ronan. Professor Ronan.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your That's it! Now, think of this... Splendid!
Don't fall. I think that's it.
Very good!
Okay, what now?
Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes,
Here.
sir.
Hogwart at... That
There
one.
we go.
Accio.
Yeah, that's it. Could have been a bit more. It's okay.
Here we go.
We need to get 250s here.
That is how it's done.
Yeah.
That's it!
Let us see this.
I need a 50 here. Hey! Yeah, I definitely need a 50 here.
Yes!
Accio.
I'm still losing though.
Brilliant.
That's okay. You win some, you lose some, you know, it is what it is.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Amelia, Jordan, thank you for the follow. I'm okay, how are you doing?
There we go.
One, two,
Accio.
hey, come on! That was almost 50.
Splendid!
Watch this.
Ha. Ha.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Yeah, that's it. That should be a 50. Ah, that's so close.
Quite impressive.
Okay, just thinking.
Here we go.
I have one clear way here. One, two, and
I
three.
know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous.
That should-
You are doing quite well.
Ah! It's a 50.
Excellent control there.
Yes.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Okay.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Hey, it's 1-1.
Took
It's
me
fine.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Hey, you're here now, though. What matters.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new
Yeah,
country.
definitely hard and sucks. I'd be interested in this.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's an interesting one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do... I think Professor Ronan wants... Until next time.
Bye.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to
That
expectation.
was nice.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected?
Agreed.
You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that
I'll be waiting.
Revelio.
There is something there. Is it closed? Yeah, it's definitely closed. Level lock.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck.
Agreed. There's a chest somewhere here.
Revelio.
Anyhow. As I said, let's get our wand. And then we'll think about the rest.
Revelio.
Cats. Light
How
up.
nice to see you, my young friend.
I came from here last time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, definitely with how laggy moving is, it feels like they're encouraging you just to fast travel and not care about anything else, and that's why there's so many fast travel around. Okay, we know our game is unoptimized, even though it's fun, but like, and we want you to explore, but like, you can also not explore, you know?
Revelio.
Oh, there's something. There's what here? Another cat.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same
probably
thing,
gonna end the stream
Perhaps you
after
could
I
help.
get the one stuff, just to
Oh,
wake up tomorrow early
excuse,
and
Deke.
play a good amount.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
Yeah.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
I will not tell
Isn't
you
there?
anything. You snitch.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard,
Hey,
I've
James.
asked your
I'm
professors
good.
to
How are
help
you
hasten
doing?
your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, sure.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Nice.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast...
I'm ready
I'm
to
eager
go.
to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your
I
bearings.
mostly play a
Perhaps
lot of
Sebastian
offline games,
Sallow
just
or
finished,
Natsai Onai.
Mirror Edge.
I've noticed you spending time with
Played
them.
as well, TFT League, and perhaps Sebastian Alonso Nasser inside the most make time with them. Let's go with Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the
And
area.
just
He'll
like play
keep you
offline
well
games, like
clear
after
of any
this
of
I'm planning
Victor
to play
Rookwood's
Atomic Heart.
undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can.
Why is
Once
that?
you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I'm not really looking like for anything right now for Twitch, since you know I'm still an upcoming streamer. If that will
Revelio.
work out. So right now I'm not an affiliate or a partner, so I can't get anything even if I wanted to. No emotes whatsoever. So I'm not planning to invest in it as much till I can find something out of it. Thank you for the offer though. You reward you with new spells. The work molding your first time will be mending, charm, repair, which is required to complete the other quests. Sure. But they are main quests, but maybe. Gold, thank you.
Revelio.
Anything else? That jump is weird. So yeah, now we just follow it as it is without having to
You
look
can't
around.
imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
This way I'll know. Oh, that's a different cat.
Ah, there you are.
Yes.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that.
Nice.
The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo.
I'll start on the task right away. Revelio.
Anyhow, as I said.
This is the right
Select the
area.
flying page near
I wonder where
broken
the flying
statue.
page is. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Yep. Oh, I need that here.
Got it.
That makes sense.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Levioso. Accio.
I can aim, right?
Accio.
I can't do anything to him. I will have something at some point, side quest.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
What's your predicament, lady?
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am?
If I knew,
Zenobia
I would have.
the girl
wouldn't
whom
ask.
everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
No, I'm not.
I haven't much interest in a game that's...
Only if you lose, which I never do. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobs. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hid...
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I mean,
I'll
if they
say.
knew that was
Anyway.
the case, then yeah.
I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need some...
Sure, no problem.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself.
I'll get them at some point. Let's go on now.
Revelio.
Wait, that's the thing, right?
Accio. Brilliant. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah. Let's get on with it.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Wee. Retero.
That's it.
I get
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by
Reparo.
the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate, lashed out.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
headmaster of Hogwarts has ever seen.
I'm not gonna do her quest like right now, I'll do it later. Can I move? I'll get them at some point later, not now. Go do the quest. Let's get that one so I can end the day, go to sleep, wake up early in the morning, and continue playing.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
We'll get to these back later on.
It's astonishing what one can do.
Well,
Hi, dude.
fancy meeting you here.
Hey,
Hello,
the
Sebastian.
loading is absolutely atrocious in this game.
My new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need.
Nice.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall. Give me that new wand, buddy. Also say it's hydrated, peeps.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Now I picked you because you're a Slytherin, so you should be more fun than a Hogwarts.
Speaking of Weasley, she
And
seems to
Hogwarts
have taken
and
quite a
Gryffindor.
shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Nice.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me.
Revelio! Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
Oh.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
I agree with you.
Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Oh. This is where I get my HP. Let's keep going. It would be cool if you tell me what's Lost Thing potion
Look,
does.
it's Beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
What? What is it? What I don't see every day.
Seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
Actually, I have no idea.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Where are you? Where are you looking at? Yes.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Yeah,
A
but-
little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I probably won't know now. It's a story for a time later that will come.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh, it will be. That was a long ass way, actually. God damn. What's there?
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. Huh? I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Noise. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, they just come here. That's convenient.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Okay, finally, give me my wand. That took a long time. Holy shit, the frame rate.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
God damn, what's happening? Okay, population quality. Low. Apply. This was horrendous.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Sounds about good. Sounds right.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade village is brimming with different side shops and other points of interest you can navigate using. Yeah, let's get the two stop and then the wand and then the we'll see, we'll look around if we need to find anything else.
We've got our wands and potions, but the being an officer of the law.
welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Yo,
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes.
You're the student she sent the... I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potions. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything?
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but as it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can.
Sure.
But for now, let's get you those.
Sure.
What can I do for you today?
Good thing they're not making me pay for them.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Shit, that's expensive. I'll get back to you later. What else do I need to do? Yeah, I probably need to go there too. Come up, come up.
Accio!
Well, hello there.
Yo.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positive.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as...
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is... I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in.
True.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything.
Yeah.
What say we get you a package of...
Yes.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty
Why
of
is everything
ingredients to
so
pique
expensive?
your interest, I'd
God
wager.
damn, and I thought I was rich. Yeah, scrolls. Okay, let's go here. Then we go to scrolls. I can't. And his jump is so pathetic. Oh. Just drinking straight away. You're not paying anything, are you? Dude, what are you doing? I'm just stealing your place.
Accio! Revelio!
Okay. Sure. I guess. That was weird. Anyhow, scrolls time. Oh no, that's not scrolls. Let's get scrolls first.
Dark wizard.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I take
Thomas
it you've had a
Brown.
conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course, it is not without complexity. Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredibly
Yeah, you'll
useful
probably
for
be dead
conjuring
before then.
unique
It's
items
fine.
like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Yes.
A potting table.
I believe so, sir.
Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested,
Really,
feel free
everything
to
is
take a
super
look around
expensive here.
at the
I don't
rest
have
of
money,
my
dude.
inventory.
What are you talking about?
Revelio.
Something is here. Right. Okay, let's see the point of interest real fast. Yeah, let's just, for now, let's just go here. What is that though? I'm assuming we will get to all of these at some point. Let's go here for now.
I'd rather scrape cauldron than work with money.
I clicked on it, but yeah. I'm very bad at directions, so I have to set everything. Otherwise, I'll be just lost most of the time. Which is fine if the goal was just looking for exploring, but not now. Maybe later.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
It's you.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly.
Pleasure is mine.
Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
10.5?
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Not a good idea.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
That's too big.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
Yep.
This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one.
Here.
Since I didn't say anything, I
Take
probably
it.
get to choose some things. Yep. $14 inches. So like I can't change anything here. Notch warm brown.
How
Plastic
intriguing.
gray. Soft spiral. This looks cool. Yeah. Ring dark brown.
Curious indeed.
Dark gray. This one looks the coolest. So it's between this one. Crooked spider.
How intriguing.
Let's see. Acacia.
Curious indeed.
Ash. Aspen. I mean, Aspen is always cool. Cedar, cherry, cypress, ebony, elder, elm.
How
English
intriguing.
Shut the fuck up. Laurel, maple, pine, boar, red oak, redwood, rowan, silver.
Curious indeed. How
Honestly,
intriguing.
There is the singer I've been listening to for a long while now. For like the past couple of weeks. Her name is Laurel, so short.
Curious indeed.
10. 14. 12.
How intriguing.
Then it's okay.
Curious
Fairly windy.
indeed.
Unyielding.
How intriguing.
Quiet windy. Yeah, let's go with this.
Curious indeed.
I mean, if I want to quiet windy, this probably be more fitting. Feather of Phoenix that serves the core of one, capable of producing great range of magic. The hair of Unicorn that serves the core of one, known for producing consistent magic. Dragon Horsing serve as the known for producing powerful magic. So this is strength. This is like... Let's do this. Great range of magic.
Ah!
Okay.
Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
To death and beyond.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright.
Well, that's
So what's the point
everything.
of selecting all of
Better
these
go and
things?
find
Will they ever
Sebastian.
explain them?
Revelio.
Can't talk to him. Yeah, I'm not really intrigued to look for other things. Probably look at them for later. I'm too poor to find anything anyhow. So we'll come back later when you have more money to do things. as it stands now, just eh.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, let's roll it down. Let's see how we can do. We only have one spell here.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Another. The same thing as before. Question is, can I parry it? Ah, it's the red one I can't parry.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Levioso! Accio!
I pray.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Any more? Hey, that was a headshot.
Look out!
That was way fast for some big dude like that.
Confringo!
Protego! Stupid one.
That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering.
You want it, stupid job!
Stupid one.
Yeah, he's weaker now, so his attack's not being good. Oh, this was the red attack. Nope. We're good. Ooh. Okay, that fight was smooth. I like it.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that.
Well, it took one troll, not
The
two
makings
trolls.
of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Awesome.
Reparo.
Good as you. Oh, hello there. A moment. I'll go and see what he wants.
Sure.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
That looks so cool. I get it.
Reparo.
Ah, there. Easy.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hi.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly,
Sebastian
you deserve
helped us too.
Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of
Painted black.
robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Painted black. No, why wouldn't you refuse? I helped. I'd like
Thank
to get
you,
something
Mr.
back
Hill.
as well.
That's
if
very
there's
generous of you.
something.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
I don't want it. At least give me a choice. Your current defense and offense are displayed at the top right on the screen. Okay. Select clause in here. Again, everything is so expensive and I'm poor. I'm very, very poor.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say
fair
that I
enough.
agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Sounds good.
I sell even more Revelio-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop.
Repairer.
Eh. I stole a legendary gloves from the dude chest. That sounds a bit too good now. Fix offense, sure. Ew. Yeah, this is okay for now. Okay. Don't care about collection. The quests are not on my mind right now. Don't tell me I have to do this every fucking time. That's super annoying, by the way. Level, I can't do anything with my level yet. Let's go drink. Can I move that?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, it's Rarok, isn't it?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Guy, I need to hide.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
You were there.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Yeah, why didn't you two tell her to hide you?
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I
Should be
said,
smarter.
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, when the time comes.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
I agree.
Revelio.
Nothing seems I can take right now, so let's wait. You don't have to go to the lamp, you know.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later.
I have no idea.
For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
I guess here. Press everything with A, but for travel I have. Yeah, I guess that to prevent like accidental travels. Actually smart.
Revelio.
Yeah. So we have to talk to Weasley's son. amount of tutorials and stuff are so much. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found. Cool. I had them open like a minute ago. So see that guy.
What are you up to now?
There was something here a second ago, I swear. Oh, anyhow. Yeah, definitely the game got smoother, so that's good. That's a long ass stair to go just down to through. Okay, I think I got the controls and how things are for the most part. So as long as the game going smooth, should be fine. Hi.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack.
One Piece
Trolls
is
in
real.
Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers.
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
Get stronger,
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Okay, sounds good.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Yeah, let's save here and call it a day. Let's save and call it a day for now. Tomorrow morning I continue. Let's go to gear. We got something for the head. Do I have to have these? Can't I just have like my own look? Instead of having to have something like this. At least not yet, so let's see later. Okay, settings, save. Okay, exit game. Yes. Tomorrow we shall continue. For now, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Hopefully tomorrow's stream will be smoother.